Now, let's use poetry to remember stages of meiosis, which include meiosis 1 and 2. In the nucleus of a germ cell, a process begins, a story to tell. Meiosis is the name of the game, dividing chromosomes and keeping them tame. Meiosis 1 is where it all starts. Chromosomes duplicate, but then they part. The homologous pairs meet and align, crossing over, swapping genes. It's quite divine. Metaphase 1 is where the magic begins. Chromosomes line up, like violin strings. The spindle fibers attach to the centromeres, preparing to pull them with great cheers. Anaphase 1 is where the pairs split. Each homologue moves, like a well-rehearsed skit. To opposite poles, they go with grace, dividing the genes and taking their space. Telophase 1 is the end of the first act. 2 new cells form, with the chromosomes intact. But they're not done yet. There's more to be done. Meiosis 2 is where the journey's just begun. Meiosis 2 is like mitosis, it's true. The chromosomes divide, and the cell splits in two. But there's one key difference that's easy to see. There are half the chromosomes, like a symphony. So remember these stages, and don't be afraid. Meiosis is a process that's well made. Meiosis 1, where the pairs split and cross. And meiosis 2, where the chromosomes toss. And this is another poem for meiosis 2. In the nucleus of a cell so small, the second phase of meiosis begins to call. Chromosomes align along the center line, preparing for the division that's about to shine. Prophase 2 sees the nuclear envelope gone, and spindle fibers form, ready to spawn. The chromosomes condense and become visible as they prepare to split, oh so divisible. Metaphase 2 is where the magic starts. The chromosomes align in parallel parts. Each chromosome's centromere attaches with care to spindle fibers that will soon take them elsewhere. In Anaphase 2, the centromeres divide, and sister chromatids start to slide. To opposite poles they're pulled with grace, making sure each daughter cell has a fair face. Telophase 2 brings the final stage, where a nuclear envelope starts to engage. The spindle fibers break down and dissolve, as 2 new cells form with an equal resolve. The phases of meiosis 2 are many, but together they work to divide just plenty, creating cells that are haploid and new, all thanks to a process that's tried and true.